hello. Fast forward this if you're watching this on the replay because it's going to take a long time for me to actually get started with this because I'm on about 10 minutes early. Yes. And yeah, that's it. Somebody in the comments will put the timestamp. I'm sure they will. I hope. But when I actually get started with the wing liner. So fast forward until you are satisfied. So I'm going to find some music real quick. And I'm gonna start doing my makeup. And the reason why I'm on here so early is because I wasn't keeping track of time. And I just decided, fuck it, let me go live since most people are gonna be on here just for the eyeliner. And they won't really care about what I put on my face. So okay. This is the one I don't like. No. Okay. So I'm gonna get started by doing my usual skin prep and all that stuff. So we got a little bit of Beauty Blender's Redo on a bare face. Give my skin a little bit of that moisture back. It's been rainy here in Los Angeles, like pouring, gloomy, sad, and quite frankly, I love it. It's my favorite kind of weather. I'm very, very excited for all of this gloom and doom, but my skin has been super dry. And it's funny because I was telling myself, you know, with all this coronavirus and all of this gloomy weather, right now would be the perfect time to go to Disneyland because there won't be anybody there. And I can get on my new Star Wars ride. And then I found out that they closed the parks. Damn it. Oh my gosh, there's so much texture on my face. It is completely dry. I can feel it. My God. Yikes. Okay. So if you are watching this on the replay, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm on the hunt to get an actual haircut because I'm officially over what I have. Like I don't want it. I'm done. I need to start like growing this out and having a better, vibe. Good morning. So today I'm probably going to be on the hunt for a hairstylist in Los Angeles. I normally go to Las Vegas to get my hair done, and that sounds very strange. It's just because I have ties in Las Vegas. And I like my girl in Vegas. So I'd rather just travel and see her than go to someone who I don't know, who's gonna fuck up my shit. I mean, you can't really get more fucked up than what it is now. All my grays growing in and everything. All right, so I'm gonna throw on some strobe cream as well. I need to kill about 10 minutes time, which should be a pretty good amount of time to get most of the stuff done. That way when people come in here, it's like literally just the winged eyeliner. Okay. I'm gonna use, I think Beauty Blender today. Yeah, I'm feeling a little, how about that? Feeling a little like I need a bit of coverage. So let's do that. Oh shit, I gotta clean that off. Alcohol. I ran out of the big tube of alcohol wipes that I usually use to clean off my stuff. And right now, can't seem to find any, so that's a bit of a bummer. As a makeup artist, we kind of need those to do our job. And right now, it's kind of like, what the fuck, Do you have an all-day time this month to get a hair done? Have you checked your calendar to see if you're open? I haven't checked my calendar, but I do know my schedule. Try. Of course, ma'am. Of course I know my schedule. It's me. Whatchamacallit? I don't have a tissue with me. Oh wait, I have my thing. But yeah, so would like to get some freaking what is it? Alcohol wipes. Sorry, you threw me off track. I was like, wait, what? Of course I know my schedule is silly. I need to get some more alcohol wipes. So if someone happens to come across them, let me know, because Lana is in need. You know, thank God I have a little bit of a surplus, because makeup artists, you know, we normally have to buy like an excess to get a good deal. But I don't want to have to rely on these little wipies. That sucks. So I'm going to use Beauty Blender today. It's so like, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to use YSL today. Getting it a little fancy. Because I just, you know, I feel like it's so dry and I need my skin to feel like it has a little bit more moisture. So I'm going to use YSL's Touche Eclat. And this is the color B40, which is a bit more neutral. We'll see if I need to add a little bit of a corrector though. And I'll use a wet beauty blender just to apply this on my face. No, it's fine. Yeah, we're good. So today, what I got going on is I gotta go to like Petco and all that stuff and get the cat some food and litter and all that stuff, because I realized that if, you know, this country decides to do their shutdown, which is, I'm hearing rumors about this. I don't know if it's legit. I'm not sure if it's just a rumor. It's probably just a rumor, but I heard that they're thinking of possibly shutting down for a couple of weeks. I doubt that it's true. I mean, if it is true, that sucks, but if that happens and stores close down for 2 weeks, I'm gonna need food and litter for Mason, so I need to go out today. And in the event that there is a shortage of kitty litter and food, I'm gonna be driving all around today to make sure my cat has supplies for this 2-week span. Luckily, you know, animal food comes in kind of big bulky containers and stuff, and like his dry food and his litter will last for a while. I know Disneyland's already closed, actually. They closed today. As far as I know, anyway. They closed today, starting Friday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. Amazon, I haven't tried Amazon yet, but I have a specific brand that I use. I don't use just like any brand from the stores, well, that's a lie, because obviously I'm going to the stores to buy it. But I don't use like Tidy Cats, and I don't use stuff like that. It's so bad for pets. So I use other stuff, and I can't just like, Amazon doesn't have the food that I buy, and then the litter, it comes in like such a smaller package at a higher cost. So I'm like, fuck Amazon. There you go, look at this. Perfect color, actually. A little slightly pink, but it's okay. We can live with this. I can use LA Girl concealer. Since I'm gonna be, I'll do something really bright. Since I'm gonna be doing a winged liner look, I might as well have fun with my face today, right? So I've got some concealer, a shit ton, but I'm gonna like pat that in right here, and I'm gonna let this sit for a second because I want this to sort of stain underneath. Like sometimes, like when it starts to settle and set, it kind of just adheres a little bit better. Just leaving it wet real quick, just for a moment. I'm getting sleep, but I'm waking up very, very, very tired. So that sucks. Let's go into some color. Let's grab some of Rocky's Cosette's Wonderful Bronzy Bronze. Get that going. Like this, spread it out. There you go. Remember, you want to do this as much as you can until the color fades away in a nice fashion. Dab it, dab it, dab it until like all the harshness is gone. There you go. And now you have a nice, smooth, transitional shade. And a little goes a long way with this shit. So don't go crazy. I'm gonna use just a brush like this into a darker foundation stick just to add a little bit of color onto my face. This is my way of bronzing. I do like to bronze with a creamy product or a darker foundation. I just scratched my face. A little here, a little here, a little here, a little in here, and then a little bit here. I don't really need to shadow in my face right here, my forehead, because my forehead already comes, like it already has like this oval-like shape. Well, it's almost like a squarish really, but like it already has this sort of like rounded edge. So as far as shadowing goes, like I don't need to shadow since my face already does that. If your forehead doesn't have like a rounded edge or whatever, you do the shadowing to kind of create that look. You don't have to do it. Oh, I thought there was a lid on there. Whoops. I have a towel here. Just a little bit. Okay. Lid back on. You went to Thunder Valley in Sacramento. I was next to this lady and I coughed because my asthma has been a little cough because of the change season. We were having this lady looked at me, grabbed her shirt, pulled over her mouth. It's tough times, man. Did you cough did you cover your mouth when you coughed? Though I was at the store, I was at Target last night, you guys. Oh my God, talk about ghost town. But anyway, I was at Target and this lady was she had her cart in her hand, she went like that, just one simple cough. Didn't cover her mouth. And I was like, ew! I couldn't help it. It just came out. She went, I went, ew! And then she just went, now's the time to call people out. But yeah, if you covered your mouth, that sucks. But nothing to be angry about. I probably would do the same. You know, if I had somebody coughing right next to me, I would have been like, oh, fuck. You know, because you just don't know. If I had been the cougher and someone did that to me, I'd be like, yeah, dude, I get it. I'm not sick though. Fuck off. But I get it. It can be a thing. You just never know because everybody, and unfortunately this is I just ripped off some of this like peely off my beauty blender because you know what? Fuck off. Stop. Unfortunately, we live in a world where taking time off work for a lot of people is not an option. You know, powder. A lot of people, and I'm not saying I condone this, a lot of people do not have the choice to just call in sick because they are sick. Because they cannot afford to lose work. And unfortunately, this is the world that we live in, where people feel like they can't pay their bills if they're sick, you know? I do think that we do need more sick days, more sick paid leave or whatever. Like if you have a doctor's note, like a legitimate reason, obviously people are gonna abuse the system. But if you, let's say, are out of sick days or whatever, and you have a doctor's note or you use a doctor's note to use your sick days or something, you should be able to get paid. You know, it sucks because you can't control when you get sick. It's not like you deliberately go out getting sick. But it's just one of those things, you know? So because of that, and because people are in this situation, we are going to have people, even with this coronavirus, going out in public when they are sick because they just can't afford to lose work. And that's just the reality. You can get pissed all you want, and you can be a keyboard warrior all you want, and I can have a platform all I want. You're just not going to change the fact that situations are what they are. And be that as it may, you know, you have to take precautions. So I think that if you, you know, do have a coughing fit out of nowhere because of allergies or asthmas or whatever, and someone gets mad at you, don't take it personally, because everyone's on high alert right now. Everyone. I was on high alert. I was the person that was like, ew, when somebody coughed at a Target without covering their mouth. I was like, gross. Stop it. It's just, but I'm also really thankful in a way for this whole thing going down, because now people are, it seems like everybody now gives a shit about sanitation. Do you know what I mean? Like, people cared before, but I feel like nowadays people really give a shit. And as a makeup artist, I'm excited to see other makeup artists who are new and who are starting out ask questions on these Facebook groups and forums like, how do I sanitize my kit? The fact that this is what made you sanitize your kit, that makes me gross out. But regardless, there are people now finally understanding that it's very important to be sanitary when you're in the service industry. There is no question about it. There's no shortcuts in sanitation. So I'm very grateful for that aspect, because I'm glad to see that more people are taking, you know, hygiene very seriously, sanitation very seriously. But at the same time, I'm like, I need alcohol wipes to replenish my kit. Those of you who are Joe Schmoes who don't work in the service industry, give it up. Give it up. You ain't doing shit with your alcohol wipe. You're gonna stay at home anyway. There are those of us who have to work and who need fucking alcohol wipes. He found out that my guardian son has the illness from work because one of the co-workers' mother went out to the, so he's tested positive. Well, quarantine for him. Tell him to get into Apex and Netflix. He'll be fine. You're not gonna die from it, unless you have a, you know, it's only scary if you have a compromised immune system, or if, you know, you're older in age. Everyone else just they get over it, and that's what people aren't talking about. Like, it's just like another sickness. It's, you get over it and it's fine. But there are people who are not as lucky. But I think we need to stop. We gotta stop. And I'm also out of toilet paper, like legit. And I just need to buy like 4 rolls, the little 4-pack. I don't need a lot, because I'm not going crazy. I'm not a doomsday prepper, so if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna fucking die. The old man, yeah, he was old. Exactly. The only people this is affecting are people who are older and who have compromised immune systems, and that's what people are not understanding. Like, people are completely ignoring the fact that if you have a healthier body, I don't want to say normal, because what is normal? But still, like, if you're just the average person, I don't know what that means either, but you know what I mean. If you're not older, weak already, or if you have a compromised immune system, you're gonna get over it. And those numbers are huge, but no one is focusing on that. No one is talking about that. Everyone is like, oh my God, 3,000 people died. Okay, but what were the circumstances? You guys, I can't with the, wise up. Wise up, all right? It's not that fucking serious. It's serious, it's just not that fucking serious. Even though everyone's like treating it like it's the fucking bubonic plague. It's not. It's not. If it was affecting like anybody, like people my age, people my mom's age, you know, athlete, if it was affecting everyone, then I'd fight you to death for that toilet paper. But goddamn. Anyway, I'm gonna try to stop talking about it. I'm not talking about it anymore. Unless someone who's new, who doesn't know that I just made this statement, comes in here and starts spitting facts or non-facts or whatever. I'm over it. So, okay, moving on. So blushy blush. Ta-da. I'm gonna just do some terracotta blush from NYX, one of my favorite colors. I actually add a little bit too much here, but I'll fix that. Good thing I like to sport a bunch of blush. If you have way too much blush on, just go in with your beauty blender. There you go, and soften it up. That's better. You're new. That's actually different. I'll keep it to the question. The outbreak. I'm not calling it an outbreak, even though it is technically an outbreak. It's just the situation. It hasn't affected my business at all. However, I have many makeup artist friends who are now out of work because of festival cancellations and conferences. You know, a lot of my friends work in the business industry, so like they do live events, and they do hi everyone. They do that's what I'm looking for. Like, you know, conferences, I guess. Like, you know, when you do like seminars and things like the live events, and you pay to go see Joe Schmo tell you about real estate or whatever. There are makeup artists working behind the scenes of those places. And a lot of these conferences and conventions, I think that's the word I was looking for, are being canceled. So hairstylists, makeup artists, nail techs, people who work in the service fields are being affected as well, because now there's no work. You know, there are some production companies in the television industry who are shutting down in the production offices, but people who are out on the field, like me, aren't affected as much. However, there are some productions that are shutting down. Yeah, 100%. So instead of, it is scary. It's scary because, you know, we already work in an industry like artists. I speak for artists. We work in an industry where we get paid per gig that we do. Whether you're a graphic designer, well, luckily graphic designers, you guys stay from home or in an office. So you guys are lucky. However, hairstylists, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Massage therapists, you know, people who work in the spa, estheticians, we're going to get hit hard because nobody is going to want to have contact with someone else who has contact with other people. You know what I mean? People who are paranoid don't want to have that kind of contact. So even though it is hard to sort of live with this fact of, holy shit, I'm not working for a month, you know, it's the time that you need to take to deep clean everything. And there are a lot of makeup artists. This is another reason why I'm not in a lot of Facebook groups. I even said I was going to talk about it, Martin. Here we go. This is the reason why I'm not a part of the major makeup artist Facebook groups, because there's a lot of ill-educated people spitting out wrong information about how to properly sanitize their kits. And you know, you're not going to see me. I'm not going to label the names of the Facebook groups that I'm no longer a part of, but I had to step away because, for the love of God, wash your fucking brushes. Wash them. Don't just fucking wash them and sanitize and disinfect all of your tools properly. You're going to have to go on Google and watch all the fucking videos. Follow the Instagram account Sanitation, what is it called? Sanitation Conversation or Sanitation, oh my God, hang on. No, I'm gonna have to like showcase it because I don't remember now. Hang on. Sanitation something, because they tell you everything. Sanitation Conversation. on Instagram. Follow them if you are an artist. Learn how to fucking clean your shit. And then get into your kit. Wash your bags. Wash every bag. Wipe them down. Clean them off. Wash all of your palettes. Take all the eyeshadows out. Disinfect them. Clean the fucking palettes. You should be doing this anyway, but at least now you have the time. If you're a busy makeup artist, when you're busy and you have a full schedule, a lot of the times we have to actually block out a day. Like, for example, when I get extremely busy with my makeup artist schedule, I have to block out a day where I can't take clients because I have to actually clean. And that is a part of my job. And I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid to not work, to clean my shit. And a lot of people don't understand that about makeup artists. It's like, yo, even though you're paying me to be at a gig from like 8 to 5 and I work for you, the reason why my rate is what it is because I'm also paying myself for the time that I am not actually at your facility doing the job that you want me to do. Because I have to prep, I have to pack, I have to fucking clean before and after your job. And it is a lot of fucking work. A simple half day will take me a full day in total to prep and then post clean my kit. That's why I'm charging you X amount of dollars. That's why it is that expensive. And that's why, if I can go on another rant real quick, that's why other makeup artists who are starting out need to fucking raise your rates. Because you doing makeup for $35 a face is not only fucking us over, it's fucking your goddamn self over. Ooh, preach. Preach. I just can't. Ugh. You think you're doing a solid by getting that gig, but you're fucking yourself. You really are. Because by the time you want to start raising your rates, ain't no one gonna want to go with you. You think you're slick. Ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, honey bun. Woo! I needed to say that. Because I just, even though I'm not a part of these groups, things get trickled down in my direction. And I'm just like, what the fuck do people get? What the hell's going on? What is happening? Let me throw on some eyeshadow. I'm gonna try to do this quick because I just ran on a whole rant. There's a lot of things, a lot of deep-rooted things going on, and man, oh man. But anyway, long story short, to answer your question, no, my personal business has not been affected yet, as far as I know. We're already on a hiatus with my show because we're doing some reformatting with how we're filming the show. I'm gonna go into Fire. This color right here is called Scorch. Fire is from the Senna brand. We've already been on a hiatus because we're reformatting how we're filming our show. So we've already had our downtime. I've already been out of work for 3 weeks now. That's why I'm here on YouTube, promoting my lives and asking everybody to be so kind to send me a coffee in the link below in my description box. Coffees, because that helps me run my channel efficiently, and coffees make my life so much better. They calm me down. Does anyone else calm down with a fucking cup of joe? I know I do. I know I do. Yes. So I'm just throwing on this scorched? Yeah, scorched all over my eyelid. A nice, soft, pretty color. Usually with winged liner, I typically like to keep my eyes really soft and light and just sort of pretty, I mean, winged liner can go on anything, but I do prefer, for the most part, just keep something bare and kind of like, yeah. So I'm going to go into the Wind palette and use Breathless to give myself a bit of a lighter vibe at the very tip of my brow bone. Oops, that's too much. Sorry face. There we go. Cool beans. And then taking the exact same brush, this is the Smith 325, which is an amazing brush. I'm gonna jump into the Honey palette by, what is this one brand? I love coffee. It's the only reason I look forward to getting out of bed in the morning. Me too. So if you guys are so kind, please send me a coffee by clicking that link below. Okay. This is from ColourPop, right? Yeah, ColourPop. This is the Honey palette, and I'm going to use this dark kind of like brownie shade. People don't know how much is involved before we do. Yep, that's true. Sanitation conversation on Instagram. Is that a complete lag? Are you only on that part of the conversation? Am I completely lagged? Where did the music go? What happened to the music? Play. Punk? Okay. Anyway, hi. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into this. What is this called? Buzzkill shade. I'm just gonna get this right in my crease with the same brush that I've used with all the other shadows. You haven't had any lag? Oh, okay. I was just curious because I'm like, I said sanitation conversation a long time ago. I'm talking very fast. Nice little yellowy tint, but a little bit of shadow. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm very glad that you guys are in here. I'm slowly building my people here on YouTube, which is very exciting. I'm gonna attempt to make this my platform to go live. I don't know if I'm gonna quit doing Periscope. I'm not gonna say that I am. However, I did go live on Periscope this week just to see, you know, how the interaction was. And I have to say that the interaction is a bit fun. It's different, but I feel as if, you know, we'll build here as well. We will build here as well. It can be like Periscope. Periscope is fun. For those of you who've never been on that app before, it's fun. But I just want to have one solid place. Do you know what I mean? With now finally going on TikTok, I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok. With like adding this new platform and new this, I'm like, I don't want to be in all of these places. Like, I want to just be on one place where you guys can watch all of my shit. Can I please just have one location? You know, YouTube is more polite. It is, and that's the one thing I don't like. Like, I don't like that YouTube is, I want my platform to not be what YouTube is. Is that even possible? That's the question. I don't like how YouTube is very proper and you have to watch what you say because you're gonna offend somebody. Triggered. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. But with how comments are, but I'm just gonna start being me, saying the usual stupid shit that I say, and whether that gets me into trouble, so be it. But I need to just be myself in one location. So I feel like I want to start using YouTube more and enjoying it more because I need it personally. I do. I really do. So I'm gonna try. We'll see. I get to have fun on Periscope. Everyone's raunchy on Periscope. No one gives a shit on Periscope. But I want people to not give a shit here too. Remember when YouTube was fun? Remember when you could just come in here and say some stupid shit, people would laugh, and then that would be the end of it? Now it's like, you can't say that because someone in the world may be that way. I don't agree with that, but okay, that's fine. I don't agree with that at all. But that's cute. Oh my god, so I haven't opened this in so long, right? You guys have to see this. The wing liner is about to start, but let me show you what I just did. So here is NYX. This is black NYX liner. Apparently I haven't opened it in so long because look at this shit. Oh no. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Yes, it can be saved. This is the perfect time to show you. Oh my god, wait a minute. It's in my suitcase. Do I have... Hang on. Hold, please. Maybe. I haven't used this in so long. There is a way to save your eyeliner if it looks like this. I could use the jar for like an eye cream when I travel or something. But there is a way to save this. So what is going on? I just need music in the background because I don't like silence. No. Okay. There is a product called by Inglot. And if you guys have never heard of it before, let me educate you right now. Start typing away because you're gonna want it. It's called Duraline. So Inglot's Duraline, Duraline. A little droplet of that in your dried up gel eyeliner. It will revive it and make it liquidy and make it amazing, and it will stay on your freaking face and your brush. You're gonna have to clean your brush immediately after use because it just holds on to the bristles very, very easily. I have Duraline in my suitcase, which is underneath my bed, and I don't really feel like getting up and doing the whole thing and trying to get it out. But Makeup Forever also has Aqua Seal. I feel as if this is not going to work. I haven't used this in forever. I usually use this on things that are already wet. But since this is already fucked up, let's try it. But you want to get Inglot's Duraline. It is fantastic to revive your dead gel products, even your mascaras. You're welcome. Okay, here I have Makeup Forever's Aqua Seal. Aqua Seal, I would use this with stuff to make it waterproof. So you're gonna need a really good makeup remover. So we have a dried thing. Let's do a droplet of this in here. And let's see if I can get this to revitalize itself. I don't think this is gonna work. No. A light bit of dusting in the very top, but it's not like Duraline. Damn it. Give me a second. I'm gonna need to get Duraline for you, aren't I? Hold on. Here's my blinds. Ugh, I got these short shorts on. I'm about to show the world my short booty shorts. That shit ain't cute. Okay. This is my makeup for when I travel. I already have my own little box. Pre-packed makeup. There it is. Duraline by Inglot. Inglot, if you start getting sales from this, bitch, I want residuals because... Okay, here is Inglot. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. I definitely have that booty short moment going on right now. That's why I was like, I don't want to get up because... Dry gel. One droplet of the Duraline. Now I did put Aqua Seal on top of this, so it may have just created this waterproof barrier, but let's hope for the best, shall we? Take your brush. Look at that. Ta-da! So now we've got amazing watered down, not watered down, but revitalized eyeliner. So we're gonna do an eyeliner look by using the pointed edge of this brush outward and creating a little stamp, Okay. I know, isn't that crazy how it works again? I'm gonna stamp it. I got it underneath my eye, so I'll have to clean that up later, but ta-da! Then we do the other side with the stamp, the pointed edge outward. Stamp. That gives you a general idea of how far to take your wing liner. Then go in and just line your eye normally. Okay, nothing special. Are you guys being blown away by the fact that I can actually use this eyeliner now? Isn't Duraline amazing? Okay. Clean that up a bit. Okay, so now what you want to do is line up this corner, this tippy corner, and go straight into your eyeliner. Okay, that's how I do it. Take a little more product. Get to that very tip of the edge and just draw a straight line back into your eyeliner, like so. And you're gonna fill in that hole. There you go. That is the start of every wing liner. Is just that simple thing. Then you go in to create the wing. I hate when I have to throw away expensive products because I haven't used them up in time. Yep, Duraline is what's gonna save your ass. So I'm gonna stamp a little bit more because I feel like that doesn't, there we go. Get to that very tip and create that straight line. There we go. Fill in the hole as you do it. Here you go, a wing liner. So now how to, this is when you take your time and finesse it. So you would just go stamp by stamp, millimeter by millimeter to create the shape that you want. Like let's say this is too nubby for you and you want more of a like a whoosh. So I actually will go inward instead of outward. When you take it outward, it can extend a little too far and then it can get a little crazy. Always go inward, but be careful because if you have a lot of stuff on your brush, you're gonna create a big thick like glob. So make sure that when you're getting product onto your brush, right, take the corner, like take the edge of it and sort of wipe it off on both sides just so that it, you know, it's almost like wiping off your mascara brush. Just don't have too much product on your brush. And then go in with the light hand. Same concept, straight line. And with that little tip of the brush, just start finessing it. Wing liner takes time, you know. This is not a quick, let me do this shit in 5 minutes, full face makeup, and then be out the door. You know, it's gonna take you 5 minutes to do this wing look. What's up, everybody? Oh, clever name here. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah, what up? I haven't seen your name in a while. There you go. See? See? You can make it as thick as you want. You can make it as long as you want. I personally, this is like a dramatic wing for me. I don't normally go further than this because your wing shouldn't touch your fucking eyebrow. That's a little much. This is already dramatic enough as it is personally, just because that extends pretty far. You used to like the Inglot 77, the gel liner, yeah, but I think the formula's changed and now it smudges. It smudges on me too. I don't like it either. In the inner corners of the eye, yep, 100%. When did I start using Duraline? When did I start using Duraline? Whew. Years and years and years and years and years and years. When it came out. I started using Duraline when I bought Inglot's black gel liner, because I bought it and I was pissed because it kept smudging everywhere. And one girl was like, why don't you just use the Duraline? And she told me to buy, because I wanted to return it. And they're like, we don't do returns. And I'm like, you don't fucking do returns? Everyone does returns. We don't. I'm like, and she was really bitchy. That's why I'm making that voice, because she was very, very condescending to me. So I was like, fuck you, bitch. Anyway, so she's like, you can just buy Duraline and it's gonna say that it's not gonna move when you have it on your face. And I'm like, fine. So I bought it. And then I used it like once and I realized I still don't like the gel liner because it sucks. And I never used it again. And it wasn't until recently when, how did I bring this out again? I think my liner was drying up. One of my liners, the Kiko liner that I had, was drying up. And I was like, oh, fuck. Wait a minute. I wonder if the Duraline works on this brand too. So I messed with it. And it did. And I used this on Senna. And it did. And I used this on the Cazette liner. And it worked. And I went, oh shit. I just reintroduced myself to this amazing product. And so now I just keep it in my travel bag, because when I travel, my makeup definitely gets dry because of all of the movement and, you know, travel, blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah, it's a permanent travel makeup staple for me. So, yeah, that's my story about Duraline. There you go. So this is very, very liquidy. If you put a lot of Duraline in here, like it really livens up that makeup. So be careful. This works like a liquid liner, okay? Just want you to get a perspective as to like how intense this is. And if your brush is fanning out like mine is, like if the bristles aren't completely like together, shit, and I got, like, look how, oh, you can't see it. There you go. See how the bristles are kind of like wonky? Cheap ass brush. So for me showing you how to do this with a brush that's like all fucked up, it's not a smart idea. Not a smart move from on my end. There you go. Trying to like fix it by putting a lot of product on so it doesn't fan out and feather out. No. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Look at that. Can you see it? It's all blurry, but can you see how like jacked up this brush is? If you have a brush that looks like that, it's not going to work. Doing an eyeliner, not gonna happen. So I'm gonna just switch up to one of these little guys. Just so I can get that like fine point. You're kind of messed up too. What is up with my brushes? Sometimes a liner brush like this will work better for you if the angled brush isn't working out. This is when you can probably take it outward like how I'm doing, you know? If you wanted that wisp. And precision, a brush like this will work just fine. You don't have to use an angled brush. I just recommend an angled brush because sometimes it's easier for a lot of people. But if you just can't get the hang of it, or if the brush is like just too much for you, use a tiny one like this. Here. You get major detail from this guy. Get in there. Create the liner. So I'm not really worried too much about what this liner looks like right now because I'm going to put lashes on. And when you put lashes on, you end up having to do this thing all over again. So just get it on basic and you're fine. My brushes let themselves go. Yeah. No store credit, no store credit. Inglot is like, too bad, too sad. You bought it, you buy it. You know, you pay for it, it's yours forever. You can make it as sick as you want. That's funny. So I have on my eyeliner. Now, as far as leveling them out, when you stamp the original stamp, try to keep the same angle. Like think of angles. And honestly, it takes practice. Even I, in this time, I easily today could have had a wonky liner. Sometimes it just happens. And don't beat yourself up about it. Don't freak out about it. It's fine. You can always clean it off and do it again. It's not permanent. It's just makeup. So don't freak out. It's okay. I'm gonna put on some lashes and then I'm gonna go in and like really make this liner. Lashes with the wing liner is my favorite thing. I love it. I feel confident when I do it. I feel like a badass bitch. So when I go shopping, I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. You know, like I go in lash first, you know? So that's my confidence for you. I'm using Studio Effect. It's a Ardell. It's the Studio Effects line that they have, and these are the wispy lashes. I'm just removing some of the glue that was on there already because these have been previously worn by me. I usually use my lashes about 3 times and then I throw them away. And a strong lip, yes. So my schedule may be changing, my live schedule. I will not be here on Sunday. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow at 11 a.m. again, but I won't be here on Sunday because I have a family event to go to, and I totally forgot about that when I created the schedule of going live. So yes, I will not be here. So be prepared. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do, instead of just like scrapping the look I had on Sunday, because Sunday's look was gonna be a smoky eye, tomorrow's look is gonna be a bronzy look. So what I'm just gonna do is merge the two together and create a bronzy, smoky look for you at 11 a.m. Same time tomorrow, guys. I love how like I finally get to the wing liner when I'm 52 minutes into the live. I wonder what happens when everyone watches the replay. Like, do people actually watch the replay or do they just skip ahead? It's a question that I will always wonder. All right, so let me curl my lashes. Oh, make sure you close this. That's how it gets dry. So yes, Duraline. Okay. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, 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 pump. Perfect. Lana! What? Danger zone. Mascara. You know, ignore my question. You know, ignore. You had a question? I didn't see it. Bitch, I answered your question. You asked me when I started using Duraline, and I said, "Ooh, years and years." Where the fuck were you? If you missed it, that's your problem. I had a whole story. Oh my god. Where the fuck did you go? Well, shit. I ain't gonna say it again. That's your fault. That's what you get for not paying attention, okay? Ya sabes. You need to start paying attention a little bit more, okay? No. Too bad. You missed it. You was eating Panera. Pues, shit. That's your bad. Shit, and you didn't give me Panera también? Okay, that's fine. That's cool too. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and go hang out with Panera. That's your problem, not mine. Para que te sabes, okay? Go back and watch the replay so that you learn for next time. Don't be saying stupid shit. Baja mac and cheese. Ugh. Does that mean there's fish in there? When I see Baja anything, I think of fish, and that's disgusting. Fish and mac and cheese just does not sound appealing to me at all, at all. Okay, Listen, I've been watching a bunch of Spanish shit on TikTok, and I swear to God, like lately I've just been speaking in Spanglish. It's been the weirdest thing in the world. I'm normally not like that. However, now I have been. Don't be treating me like a stupid in front of all these people. Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. And for everybody who's watching this after they're live, if you say stupid shit, I'm gonna treat you like you're stupid. Okay? That way you don't say stupid shit in the future. So I'm protecting you by making fun of you. That's not really making fun of you. By calling you out on your stupidness. That way, in the future, you're not as stupid. And you learn. That's how you learn. Okay? That's how you learn. That's how I learn. That's how I'm going to make you learn too. So, don't be a stupid. Shit, I feel like the world needs a Mexican mother. Because listen, we got thick skin as fuck. Do we not, ladies and gentlemen? Even the boys, shit. Even though mothers always used to baby the shit out of the boys. I'm like, bitch, you just made me clean the bathroom. That's fine. Asking if there's fish in Panera mac and cheese. You said Baja. I think Baja. I think like fish tacos. Why do I think that? Isn't there like a taco place called Baja something? Baja Fresh. What do they have? Fish tacos. Fuck you. So we're gonna put a little mascara. Girl, it's Panera. I don't know what they have at Panera. What do they have at Panera? I don't eat there. I barely eat there. What have I had there? I've had grilled cheese and tomato soup there. That's what I've had at Panera. Bitch, I don't go eat fast food. That's a total lie. Yes, I do. Oh, I love you guys. See, it can be just as fun as Periscope. You guys, we're doing it. We're doing the damn thing here. Let's continue, please. I'm so excited. I want you guys forever. And if you're watching this, this is my time to promote my coffees. If I made you giggle, if I made you laugh, if I made fun of you, please send me a coffee. Coffees help me run my channel more efficiently. And here in my space, in my channel, we make fun of each other, we poke fun of each other, we make fun of everything because that's just what we do. I like to promote thick skin. You don't have to be offended by every little thing. You don't have to be triggered by every little thing. Comedy is based off of making fun of something. So it's okay. You're gonna be fine. Okay, so we're gonna put that lash on since the glue has been sitting on this thing for way too damn long. Ta-da! What did you say? Hoard coffee, not toilet paper. You know what? Shit. You guys, I went to Target last night and Sprouts. I went to Sprouts because I went to like get toilet paper because I'm legitimately on my last roll of toilet paper. Okay? I'm not even trying to hoard shit. I just need my normal amount. And everyone is sold out. Even the organic toilet paper is gone. Because like yesterday I went to Sprouts to get food and they still had toilet paper. And I was like, okay, this isn't really that much of a crisis since there's still organic toilet paper here in the store. It's fine. I go back. Nope. That shit was gone. And I went, oh. Okay. symbiotic relationship, 100%. Anyway, so that sucked. Um, yeah, I really hope that we start getting into bidets in this country. Let me tell you what, I went to Japan. And Lord, my butt has never felt so clean in public places. The public bathrooms in Japan have heated, seated toilets. Heated toilets. So when your bare ass sits down, it's not cold. And then it has self-cleaning bidets. If you guys never used a bidet in your life, get out of your goddamn bubble and use a bidet. Just do it. If you're in a place that happens to have one, just do it. I promise you, it is going to change. I used to be that kind of person. I was like, oh, fuck that. I'm not using that shit. I don't fucking know. Nope. I was that person, okay? I was that hard ass that was like, fuck that. No, thanks. That's fucking weird. My foot has never tasted so good. Like, motherfucking bidets. Bidet all the way. Yes, please. You guys need it. You guys need it in your lives. And I hope that we as a country, we're supposed to be like the #1 country. Okay. Until we get bidets and heated seated toilets in every fucking public stall. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. No. Japan is killing it when it comes to that. Killing it. You guys don't know. Anyway, so I hope that this weird ass pandemic becomes like a weird trend with people, and like I'm kind of grateful for it in a way, because people are going to be well aware of their own sanitation, their own hygiene, you know? And I'm like, yes, because we need to be cleaner. We're disgusting. Humans are disgusting. So bring it. Bring it on. All right, so lashes are on. I need to do my eyebrows, but we'll do that last. It's fine. I'm gonna go back into here, and because there is a little bit of Duraline still left inside of this thing, you can easily just go back into your product and use it as if, there was no problem. Oops. Yeah, you guys, I want a bidet. I'm renting though, and I don't like the attachments. I want a self-cleaning bidet. Oh my God, they're amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll say it again. So what I like to do is obviously go over the lash glue line. You can't really see it so much here, which I'm very grateful for. But you want to just go over and create that line. And by doing that, you're essentially making the lash line thicker, the eyeliner thicker, by going over the glue residue. So this is when you start detailing to get that perfect eyeliner shape. And it's okay if you make it thicker. Whoops. See, I just kind of like went, ugh, I can't see, I'm blind. Remember that, okay? I need glasses. So for me to do makeup tutorials for you is really hard for me to do. I don't have LASIK surgery, and I won't get it done because I'm a chicken ass. So if you get it thicker, it's fine. Just add it. You can also just whoop, wipe it down like that, so that you can just go, yeah, I did it. Okay, this is really hard for me to do with just like a handheld, but sometimes I'll like move the lash out of the way so I can see. There we go. Now you have a wing liner, and you can go carry on your day. Any questions? See the difference between this one and that one? Actually, did I make a wonky liner? I think I did. I think this one's elevated a little bit more than that side is. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, kind of get that Amy Winehouse sort of. I mean, damn, don't call me out like that. Shit. Okay, so let's get some more on the other side. Did I? Is this even? Oh, it's even. Oh yeah, it's even. That's fine. Whew. I was like, oh shit, I did make it crooked. Nope. I did make it crooked. Okay, well, I'll fix that in a second. I appreciate you guys not calling me out on that. But Lana, you did make yours crooked. It's very kind of you. Oh, you guys like me. I usually cover one side with my bangs when I'm lazy. I do that too. I miss having bangs. I'm actually trying to go find somebody to give me bangs. So I'm just creating that line, right? Okay, do I think I got it right? I think I got it right now. See, even as professional. Now I'm gonna go in and just clean that up. It's that simple. No freaking out. No nonsensicals. Okay, can you just close, please? So this is why I don't buy NYX. So, to clean up, I like to take a clean brush, and sometimes like these super, wait, are you clean? You will work so much better. Sometimes the stiff brushes like this that are like super flat will go and act like an eraser. Let me just make sure this is clean, because if I have like lipstick on here and I don't know, okay, no, it's fine. So look. Look at that. Wipe it off. I have a towel in my lap. Did you know that you have erasers at your disposal? There we go. And you can go back in with actual eyeliner to make it look super duper clean and crisp, or concealer, but that's a waste of product. It really is. Just add a little powder, you're good. Okay. Right? Yeah. That side, that side. Yep. Okay. So then, going back to clean it up. Where is it? Here we go. Just a little bit, just so we have that perfect wing. There. Wing liner. And you can carry on your day being happy and joyful and whatever. That's why I say sometimes a wing liner, you want to get this on first. You know, do what you got to do. And if you want to add darkness, whatever, then add it afterward, because sometimes like it makes it a little bit easier. But I think if you're going to do a wing liner, to be honest, I think it looks best on its own. If you have the whole smoky eye wing liner, can be a little overkill, in my opinion. Can sometimes looks a little weird, but you know, to each their own. You don't have to listen to me. So I'm going in with a taupey brown pencil. Just to fill in a little bit. Yeah, let the liner do its job. You know, let it speak for yourself. It's like your house, in your living room. You have a fireplace, right? If you do, why are you putting your TV on the other side of the room? TV should be like on top of the fireplace, you know, like have one focal point in the room, just one. All you need is one, and that'll grab the attention, you know. So one focal point. Sorry, I'm speaking in HGTV terms because that's all I work on right now. HGTV is kind of like my life. Who am I? There we go. Ta-da! Bro. I use this dark one to sort of like shape out my eyebrows a little bit more. I wish I had eyes for winged liner. What am I gonna do with my lips? Oh, my lips. I could possibly do a bold lip color. It's raining outside though. Maybe if you want to see. I have a bold lip tutorial red lip thing coming up. So I think I want to hold out on the bold lip. We gotta have content, you know? This is nearly touching. You see that? Oh, that's because I need to add. There we go. I'm like, what's happening here? Oh, this one's a lot shorter. So yeah, there's no emoji with fake eye. I know, we did an emoji with fake eyelashes. That'd be really fun. Like, you know, just like, what are you doing? Because girls be like, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? Brow gel. No, I don't like that word. Every time I say it in joking, like in a joking manner, I always like hate myself a little bit for using the word fleek. Like, I'm never using that again. Have I heard Bad Bunny's new album yet? I don't like Bad Bunny, so no. Nothing against him personally. I just don't like his music. I hate that sound. I'm not into it. I'm not that Mexican, okay? I'm only half Mexican. Calm down. How dare you? Talking about my culture. No, I'm not. I just said I don't like him. How dare you? I fucking called it. Oh, fuck. Oh. I know. My family loves bad. I get it. Used to hate his type of music, but you love him. I can't get down. I'm sorry, Bad Bunny. If you ever see this, I don't know you, and you don't know me, so it's okay. But I don't like your music. That's the one that sounds like. I'm like, oh my god. I can't get down with it. I hate to sound like a total old ass, you know? Like, you know how like the older generations hate my music. I don't want to be the one that hates new generation of music, but the new generation of music, I just can't get down with it. Like, what the fuck is that? Call that music? I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do lips. I'm going to use Melt's Headbang Lip. Lippy lip. To show you that you can have a nice winged liner and a very polished, put together, natural face. So in the very beginning, as I do these lives, I probably will be not apologizing, but sort of elaborating on the simple comments that I say. Mainly because I know the culture of YouTube and how it's like, she thinks this way, therefore she's a this person. No. I just like making a basic little comment. Yeah, disclaimer, thank you. I just like making a funny little comment because it's either funny or it fits my narrative. Everything that I say, there is no like weird secret like meaning behind it. She said this, therefore. I'm like, no. That's not how I roll. So, but after a while, I'm going to stop giving my disclaimers because I want to just be me without having to like, let me tell you why I'm like this. So I'm just warning you guys now. Pretty soon I'm going to stop with the disclaimers and be like, fuck off. Like how I am on Periscope. You heard that, right? Okay. Now that I've completely drawn in my lips. That's all it. I apologize for giving you so much fucking lip. That is a lot that I did right there. But you know, hey, here we are. Let's just continue. Lip oil. Why not lip oil? Cosas. He's breedy. You like it? Yeah, I bet you do, fucker. Hey. Ta-da, it's pretty, right? Someone's getting it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's a very loud bang for someone to be getting it, though. Are you okay? Blink if you need help. Okay, so here, you see how I have a little bit of like a whatchamacallit? Smudgy McSmudgerson. I'm gonna add a little bit of shadow here because I feel like as I'm getting older, if I don't have something underneath my eyes, I'm looking a little like Poofy McPooferson. So, I'm sorry for using that terminology twice. I'm going to use a pencil, or not enough bangs for someone to be, oh, I know, that's true. This is a lip pencil. This must be coffee. Look at that. Oh. Is this coffee or taupe? Taupe. Taupe works too. Don't tell me to let it go. Don't tell me, looks like you need a new one. No. There's still a lot of product in here. So, no. David Bromstad. I just put David on mute. Oh, shit. I'm live, boo-boo. I am live. I'm gonna call you back because I'm doing a live right now, so I'm gonna call you back. I was like, I put David Bromstad on mute. I'm like, wait, I better answer this. Okay, goodbye. I gotta go. Oh, shit. A little taupe. They got me on check. Just a little something underneath, you know? So that in the event of an actual smudge, which is going to happen because smudging is my life, then I have a little bit of buffer here to catch it and the start of like a smokiness underneath my, so you have to like beat the system. You know, if you know that your eyes are the type of eyes to smear and smudge, then create that smudge already so that when it does happen, it just looks like it was intentional. That's what I do. Okay. Which lip liner did I use? I used Melt Cosmetics. This one is Headbang. Headbang, headbang. In my iPad, it looks like these are like off. It's tripping me out. So I look in the head. No, they're fine. Okay. Well, it's so weird because I'm like, oh fuck, these are crooked. But then they're really not. Because if you look straight ahead, whew, looks good, hater. Thanks. I love you. Then sometimes, here's another trick I like to do with eyes is, okay, this you can't buy in the US. You can buy this in France. This is Wycon. But if you go to a drugstore, NYX has white pencils. They're called faux whites. Get the vanilla shade. It's the exact same color. Okay. Use a white pencil, vanilla pencil, right up in your waterline. And the reason why you want to use vanilla is because this creamy color, instead of stark white, matches your eyeball a lot better than a plain white does. And by doing this, you're creating a bigger eyeball shape. Bam! I'm going shopping today. I want to go find some toilet paper and some cat food. I need to better the pooping situation for me and my cat. And that is a fact. Okay, look at that. Don't my eyes look so much bigger? That's a trick. That's how we lied to the gentleman. That's why when guys get really pissed that we shape shift when we do our makeup, you're right. We do. Yes, we do. We do lie to you. But, you know, if you think I was born with this white line in my waterline, then you're just straight up dumb. There's that too. So, all right, guys. She must hate men. No, I really don't. I just said a funny line. That's all. I like using dark colors to line my waterline. I haven't done that in a long time because I feel like it does make my eyes look a lot smaller, but perhaps I'm smoky. Look at this. Look at this. I got two now. Two white hairs just living their best life. I'm not gonna color it because I don't give a fuck. All right, guys. I'm gonna go because now it's time to try to find fucking toilet paper. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. I need to go around to like all the Circle K's and gas stations and odd places like Mexican markets that people don't normally go to so I can try to find some. So thank you guys so much for being here live. I really appreciate you guys supporting me and my channel. And if you had fun today, you know, hanging out and shooting the shit, and you want to support me as a content creator, please send me a coffee by clicking on the link below in the description box. It is coffee.com/Lana Reese. And coffees help me run and make me more efficient. It's just the straight up truth. And I would love you forever. If you can't do that, then it's okay, I suppose. You can at least like this video and subscribe to my channel. So I will talk to you all very soon. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow, this time. Well, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So no Amazon sold out. I know. I totally would. I have to actually go to the stores. Look at that. How to save the brick and mortar stores. Pandemic. Anyway, guys, I will see you all very, very soon.